All right, Unit 5, Video 4, GCF, or Greatest Common Factor. So what we're going to be doing here is we're going to dividing a polynomial by a monomial, or basically dividing by a monomial. All right, so the idea is we got to separate the polynomial into a bunch of monomials to do this problem, okay? So, for starters, I'm going to write everything that I see in parentheses with the x over it. So I have 20x to the fourth divided by x minus 10x squared divided by x plus 5x divided by x. So now what I've done is I've taken this big problem and I've cut it into small exponent rule problems, because we know in exponent rules we subtract our like terms, okay? So here we're left with 20x cubed minus 10x, because x squared over x would be an x, plus 5. And that's all there is to this problem. It's just remembering your exponent rules. Okay, so this example, it's set up a little differently, but you're going to do the exact same thing. So I'm going to rewrite it. 20p to the 8th over 4p squared minus 32p 6 over 4p to the squared plus 12p squared over 4p squared. Okay, so we're doing a bunch of exponent rules, the same exponent rule again and again. So when I do that, I'm left with over here a 5p to the power of 6 minus 8p to the power of 4 plus 3. So again, I'm just doing that division of monomials for each of these steps. So again, this is another one like the first example. First things first, rewrite. So I have 30m to the fourth over 5m plus 15m squared over 5m. Just make sure you're writing down everything, and then you won't make those goofy little mistakes. So now doing the math, 30 over 5 would be a 6. M fourth over m would be a m cubed. 15 over 5 would be a 3. M squared over m would be an m, and you're done. Okay, so again, I'm going to rewrite it step by step. 27x to the fourth over 9x squared plus 3x over 9x squared minus 18x squared over 9x squared. So again, I'm doing a bunch of exponent with divisions problems. 27 over 9 would be a 3. X squared over, or x to the fourth over x squared would be an x squared. This one, a little tricky. 3 over 9 is actually 1 over 3. And x on top with x squared on bottom, you're left with an x on bottom. And then 18 over 9 would be a 2. And then x squared over x squared would just go away.